Flip Flop Topics. We back. It's gonna be a good one. Short and sweet. Let me know what you feel about this one right here. I think it's all bad, but let me know how you feel. But let's get that down to business. Hold on. All right. Washington State just passed the bill, right? And trip out on this dude, the governor of Washington, Ferguson. Trip out on his body language, looking around, and you know to to make him feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Hey, like yeah, I did the right thing, right? Yep, yeah, I did the right thing, type shit. You know what I mean? Like he didn't make up this decision and shit. And by the looks of it, it looks like he was fucking molested himself back in the days. And guess who he is affiliated to? It all makes sense though. It all makes sense, and I'll tell you why. Trip out.
But at first, just thanks everybody for all the hard work on this. Before we go to the formal part of this, yeah, we really appreciate it. And yeah, so it's an honor to be able to be here.
To on our Human Services Committee.
Absolutely. No,
Absolutely.
team. These things are team efforts. I understand
Team
that
effort.
for sure. Okay, here we go. Senate Bill 5375 requires members of the clergy to report child abuse and neglect, even if the information is divulged in confession or sacred confidence. Washington is one of just 5 states that does not designate clergy as mandatory reporters. Under current law, a variety of other professions that frequently interact with children, including police officers, nurses, and school personnel, are required to report incidents of suspected abuse. This bill protects Washingtonians from abuse and harm. Now, I'll just say on a personal note, I'm a Catholic, and as some of you know, and my uncle was a Jesuit priest for.
His uncle was a who? A Jesuit priest. Remember I told you about these motherfucking Jesuits and these other the earlier videos? The motherfuckers that's controlling the damn world. You just gotta put shit together, man. Pieces by pieces. It'll all make sense.
For many years here in the Northwest. And so, from my perspective, I obviously have a personal perspective on this, but, protecting our kids,
Look around, say, yeah, agree with me, motherfucker.
Right? Protecting our kids first is the most important thing. And so, for me is, while I'm aware of my upbringing as Catholic and having an uncle who's a Jesuit, for me this is very clear. Very clear legislation and important legislation. So appreciate all the hard work. So I know it's been a few years, right, to get this to this point. So I know that that's a lot of work from a lot of individuals to make that happen. And we know I'll be talking about our legislative leaders in a moment, but, they and I understand that a bill like this, legislators are obviously important, the governor's important, but really I think we all understand it's the individuals who come forward and share their stories, and often those stories are challenging, right, to share with the elected officials. So we know that's not always easy.
Take command of the motherfucking stage, dog. You know what I mean?
But especially when it's a challenging subject, sometimes it's especially difficult. So we just, on behalf of everybody here on the legislative side, we really appreciate all of you and many others who couldn't be here today on that. We also, of course, appreciate Senator Orwell, many other legislators who've been a leader on this, and of course the prime sponsor of this legislation is, of course, Senator Noel Frame, and also Amy Wallen for sponsoring companion bill. So with that, it's my honor to sign this legislation. I'm gonna
lose these days, dog. They like females and shit. But yeah, if you didn't catch wind about this, man, I just want to put this out there. You let me know what you think. For me, I think it's all wrong. I think it's dangerous. The reason being is kids these days, right? They think like grown-ups. They know how to manipulate a motherfucker now, man. from what they be watching on the on TV or whatnot, or even the peers or their parents. So imagine they don't get what they want, right? And they're up on game on shit like this. What are they gonna do? They ain't tripping about the repercussion. You know what I mean? They ain't think it all out. They just, shit. I'm just mad and shit, and I'm gonna get you back. What are they gonna do? They can go over there and tell them, hey, yeah, yeah, my parents are molesting me and shit with no proof. What are they gonna do? They're gonna go over there and swoop up the parents real quick. No, real quick. No evidence, no nothing. Let me tell my side of stuff now. They'll be like, nah, fuck, you know what I mean? Nah, you guilty. Lock them up. Put the kids in the foster home and yada, 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 yada. And everything's a fucking mess. You mean? This bill will destroy a whole lot of families for misinformation because of this bill. But that is the reason why they're doing it, I believe. And if it got anything to do with the Jesuits, oh my gosh. Read about them, man. Read about them. Tells you, man. Tells you. So let me know what you think. Cause I want to make, this is gonna be a short video. I'll be making short videos from now on and shit. Because if I make some long fuckers and shit, man, people are too busy to, you know, they ain't to sit down, watch some shit. But I get it. I do the same. But yeah, let me know what you think, man. Your thoughts, whatnot. And I think that's a dangerous bill, dog. But you let me know what you think. You guys have a good one. See you on the next one, player. You know what I mean? But before that, though, I haven't been putting on the intros either and shit because last two videos, it was late. So, shit, I didn't want to wake nobody up and shit, disrespect type shit, you know what I mean? Wifey get all mad type shit. Nah, it's all good. We'll do it right now, though. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, see whatever other video or news come up. If I think it's crucial, worth listening to, or talk about, I will do so. But until then, I'm hungry, man. I gotta go grub. Fuck that. See you on the next one, player.